Hello everyone, I'm here for a reading for the new moon in Pisces tonight. So I just wanted to get just a temperature check on what we can expect in this new moon phase in Pisces. So I did pre-shuffle and I pulled cards, and I have basically three cards with one card as the overall energy, and I did get a near future energy and the bottom of the deck. So once again, I am Ashley, and this is the Intuitive Wellness Studio Tarot. So like I said, I'll be doing a reading in the full moon of Pisces. So this is just a collective reading. It can be for anyone, but definitely for the sign of Pisces and any mutable sign. Mutable signs are Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Gemini. So the first card that popped out is a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. And I just wanted to say, I have 3 full moons in a row, that's pretty powerful, because to me that's kind of representing Hecate, which is, moon goddess, mother maiden crone. So I really am getting that, because when it comes to full moon and new moon cycles, to me I feel like that's a time of different things. Like with me, I feel like full moon phases basically represents things that are being revealed to you that were hidden, and new moon phases is all about shadow work and seeing what's blocking you, basically. But I'm not really seeing any blockages in the main spread. I see everything is basically being illuminated right now. I'm also getting that you could be either a Pisces or a Cancer or Scorpio, because I'm sensing a lot of water energy right now. And there is a hint of Aries, but I feel like the only reason why this is popping up is because Aries season is basically coming its way. It's on its way. But so this could be for an Aries or water sign. But the first card is a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So Aries, of course, is the Emperor energy. It can also represent the Fool card, which represents new beginnings, starting over. This could be in the matters of passion and love. Something could be coming to an end, coming to a head. Got to clarify that, because that can mean a lot of things. Second card is surrender to the divine, which is this a full moon. So I'm kind of getting sacral chakra with this, but I'm kind of getting like third eye chakra with this color. It's interesting because I see cards, but I'm not really getting a message. It seems very vague right now. I feel like Spirit wants me to dig a little bit further. But the third card is full moon in Scorpio, which it says it is time to release negativity. So of course Scorpio is all about change and transformation, also facing your fears, change, and growth and shadow work. So I kind of get the feeling that maybe in Aries season, you'll be basically surrendering to your tower moment, because the tower card represents Scorpio energy. So there's definitely something that's coming to a conclusion that was definitely negative. So I kind of get the feeling that maybe you could be releasing something. Maybe it could be the matters of love and romance. But I'm kind of getting with this Aries card, it's kind of something very sexual that wasn't really for your highest good anyways. Like it could have been like maybe a situationship. It's purely sex, nothing else. And I kind of feel like you want something else, something deeper. The overall energy is hold your vision, which is fixed moon. So it's interesting how fixed moon is here, because fixed moon represents fixed signs, which is Scorpio, Taurus, oh my goodness, Aquarius, and Leo. There we go. I was having a brain fart. But I'm getting a duality. I'm getting that you are trying to come in balance with your light and your dark, kind of like a yin and yang, kind of two of cups. So I kind of get the feeling that this could be like a love situationship situation. So I kind of get the feeling that spirit wants you to let go of a situationship. It's purely sexual. It's not nothing of substance. It's very 3D. You want something on the 5D. You want something that's deep, that's meaningful, long lasting, nothing temporary, quick, you know. I kind of get the feeling that spirit wants you to let that connection go and hold on to your vision of actually finding something in perfect balance, something real, something long lasting, something that what you really want. Because one thing I feel like especially women do today in today's society, I feel like a lot of women nowadays settle for situationships because they think that's the closest thing they'll get to a man. No, sis. If that's not what you want, that's not what you want. Be upfront with these men. Like, I've had a dude one time, well, not even a dude. I've had a lot of dudes say to me, I'm not looking for that right now. Great for you, but I am. You know? And I appreciate their honesty, but I have to be honest too. I am. So therefore, we're not going to work out. I'm going to keep it pushing. Thanks for your honesty. But yeah, I just think spirit wants you to just hold your vision. You know, just hold your vision. Don't bend. Don't accommodate. You know, don't settle. You know what I mean? But I'm getting that by you holding on to your vision, because I'm getting waxing moon, which is saying the energy is gaining momentum. I kind of get the feeling that the minute that you let go of this toxic situationship and actually hold on to your faith and your vision of actually finding your life partner, you will gain some momentum. I'm kind of getting that communication will be coming your way. You don't really see it because it's kind of blocked right now, but I feel like if you are blocked, it's because you're dealing with that situationship. The minute you drop that person, because I'm not sure, you could be a man or a woman, but the minute you drop that person, you know, spirit's going to jump in and bring in more positive energy, more energy that's more in alignment with what you're looking for. So at the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing expect powerful change, new moon and eclipse. So I get the feeling that this is definitely going to happen. And it's funny because right after new moon and eclipse is full moon in Libra, and it says win-win forecast. Win-win outcome is in forecast or whatever. So I really do get the feeling that the minute you drop this situationship, you're good. So this, like I said, this is a collective reading. This can be for anybody. You could be a mutable sign. You could be a fixed sign. You could be an Aries. You could be a Scorpio. You could be a water sign. Collective reading. But anyways, that is all I have. This was pretty short, and I was pulling from the Moonology Oracle deck today. So if you want a private reading, you can just reach out to me in the comments, or you can just email me, which is ashleyhurt, HURT 2013 @gmail.com. I will be doing a lot of readings on YouTube again, because March is a very special time leading up until April. Like pretty soon it's going to be the real new year, the astrological new year. So the real new year starts in spring, the spiritual new year. So that's a very powerful time. I believe it's the 21st, which is the spring equinox or Ustera. And the day before that is the first day, or I don't know if it's the first day or it is the day Eid starts. Eid starts. Is it? No. I think that was today. I don't know if it's the last day of Eid. One of those things, but Yeah, I think it's the last day of Eid, I believe, or something like that. I need to do more research on that. I'm sorry, I'm not Muslim, but to me that's significant also because I find it interesting how it's around the same time as the the spiritual New Year, and then on top of that, you have Palm Sunday right around that corner, and then you got Good Friday, Easter Sunday, Easter Monday, and Passover is in the mix somewhere too around that time. So to me, it's just a very holy time. It's a very spiritual time. So I definitely want to do readings for all of those things because, I'm really big on religion and spirituality. I've done a lot of research and stuff on religion and spirituality. So I just feel like, because for some reason people don't realize, especially the monotheistic religions, which are like Judaism, Christianity, and the Islamic faith, they're all connected. It's all the same. They're all cousins. They just do things a little bit different. They all worship God. They just call him different things. Jehovah, God, Heshua, whatever. Allah. Like, come on now. It's all the same. It's just they call it different names. That's it. But it's all this, worshiping the same deity pretty much. Like the Bible is the Bible. It's just a different name. Torah, Bible, Quran. Same shit, basically. Come on. But anyways, but yeah, so I'm going to do readings for all those things because I feel like it's very important. But in the month of April, May, I'll be doing a lot of financial, money, career readings because I just feel like around that time of year, it's just all about money for some reason to me. I guess because of the 4-4, because to me, 4-4 represents 4 of Pentacles. Like that's the 4-4 portal in April. And then in May, you have the 5-5 portal, which 5 of Pentacles. Also, Taurus season is in April and May, and Taurus are all about their coin. And I feel like that is like a perfect time of year to really manifest and really focus on your career and finances and your money. So I'm going to be doing a lot of financial readings and things like that around that time. So just be on the lookout for that. And that is it. And I will see you guys in the next time. This was a short one. Have a good day.